Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing great. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the virtual training range. What brings you here today?
Can you point me to the gun?
It's right in front of me, to my right. I'll point it out to you.
Can you go to the cube behind you and back to me again?
I'll head over to the cube and then come back to you.
AI players shouldn't just talk about what they're going to do, they should actually do it. With the latest Convai Actions system for Unreal Engine 5, your AI characters can navigate, gesture, and interact with the world out of the box. And as we build through this series, we'll expand into custom blueprint actions, parameterized interactions, dynamic context, and more advanced gameplay behaviors that give your AI characters deeper control and real-time scene awareness. In this first tutorial, we'll start with the essentials: enabling actions on a Convai-powered metahuman, setting up navigation, testing commands like follow, stop, point, and move, and adding scene objects so the character can understand and act on natural language commands. Let's get started. We'll start with this metahuman avatar, which already has Convai integrated. If you don't have a metahuman avatar integrated with Convai yet, check out the link in the description for the full tutorial. Click on your avatar and navigate to the Convai Chatbot component in the Details panel. Here, expand the Actions option and under Environment, check the Enable Actions box. This will give you access to a few actions out of the box, including the Move To action, pointing actions, and gesture actions, like the avatar waving at the player, which you saw earlier in the video. If you'd like to delete any of these actions, simply hit the arrow here and select Delete. We won't be going into how these actions were implemented in this video, but they will be covered in the upcoming tutorials in the Actions series. Also, simply enabling actions won't get your avatar moving around the scene just yet. To do that, first, we'll need to add a navigation mesh bounds volume. Click on Window, Place Actors, look up Nav Mesh Bounds Volume, and drag it into your scene. Hit P on your keyboard and you should be able to see the shaded area, which is the only area where your avatar can move. Hit R to scale and ensure the bounds cover the entire area your avatar needs to navigate. Press P again to toggle off the shaded bounds. Next, click on your avatar and navigate to your Metahuman blueprint. In our case, it's stored in the Metahuman folder. Right-click on it, select Convai, and click on Set Up Convai Pawn Movement. This is responsible for putting a floating pawn movement component on your avatar, allowing it to move around. Let's test it out. Hey, can you follow me?
I'll follow you. Lead the way.
Hey, can you stop following me?
All right, I've stopped following you.
Now, to make your AI avatar perform actions on certain objects in the scene, like pointing at the gun or walking up to the cube, you'll need to add references to the objects in the scene. Even with vision capabilities, your AI avatar can understand objects, but to interact with them, these references are important. There are two ways to go about adding these references. Click on your character, go to the Convai Chatbot component again, and this time, let's add objects. You can add as many objects as you want from your scene. Click on the picker icon and select your object, in this case, the gun. Give it a name. Optionally, you can also provide a description for your object. Let's repeat the process for the cube. This was the first way of adding references. Let's see it in action. Hey, can you move to the cube behind you, then to the gun, then to me?
All right, I'm on my way. Just a sec.
Now let's look at the second way to add references to objects in your character's environment. Select the object, and under Details, click on Add and add a new component called Convai Object. Under Object Entry, give it a name, in this case, Cube. This persists even if you add new AI avatars into the environment. Let's repeat the process for the gun. Feel free to tweak these other parameters, which we have created detailed documentation for. Ensure you delete the previously referenced objects just to be safe. It's usually not a problem to keep them, but it's better to use one method at a time. So that's all for this tutorial. We have detailed tutorials lined up next on parameterized actions, which allow your AI avatars to understand objects, values, and context from natural language commands, and dynamic context, which gives your avatars awareness of the world around them. So, be on the lookout for those tutorials, and if you have any questions or need assistance, drop your queries at the Convai Developer Forum. Thanks for watching, and see y'all very soon.